Big. Plato's Haha. Today we're continuing onward. Because time flies. When you're having fun. Oh, look at this place. It's so colorful.
Welcome to Bathurst Citadel.
It's been out of service for hundreds of years, yet still it looks brand new.
Where can we find this shuttle reinforcement?
It should be deep within the Citadel.
Okay, let's get going.
They're having fun with this soundtrack, aren't they?
We are very sad to announce
It's a very nice looking place, honestly. Very colorful.
and just like that, I win again.
Either to me or I'm talking about Butterbit. I did praise Tales of Arise's graphics. I did. They did look nice. But this area kind of reminds me of a place in Tales of Arise called The Wedge. Very colorful, had a lot of colors, a lot of brightness, and bloom. And just really colorful and bright, but kind of would age bad in a short time. Arise has a lot of bloom.
It moved.
That's a relief. It seems the system is still operational. When the base personnel fled at the end of battle, they activated an intruder defense system designed to stop outsiders from using the base.
Does that mean we can't get inside?
It is complicated, but we should not have problems if we deactivate the defenses one by one.
Let's go.
To proceed, continue using the switches to move the walls like before.
A Nintendo Switch?
Okay.
But yet this kind of is stylized. No, it doesn't have the bloom or the really huge brightness that's turned up that Arise has, but I kind of prefer this more. I prefer these graphics over Arise, sorry.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, when we pulled this switch, the wall on the other staircase moved.
If you understood that much, we shouldn't have any problems. Let's hurry on.
We're leaving Tales of Berseria, I think, is, well, gonna last longer because it's stylized graphics. Arise does have some style to it, don't get me wrong. But, I just wonder if in a few years it's gonna age as well as some of the older games, that's all. Well, even the temples in Symphonia kind of also aged pretty well. Speaking of Arise. I guess Arise felt call out.
and just like that, I win.
Yeah. It's beautiful though. Arise is a beautiful game. Never take that. Unless we say it's ugly, it's not.
Hey, what's this?
How nostalgic. It has been a while since I have seen an Amarcian key.
A key? So what's it open?
Long ago, it was used in the doors of Amarcian design structures.
So can it open any doors around here?
No, I highly doubt it would have been used in a fortification such as this. There was a time where that style of door was constructed abundantly, but it had grown obsolete by the time I had entered into my deep sleep.
Aw, nuts. Guess it's useless.
No need to run hastily to conclusions. There may still be doors that use such a lock on Ephinia.
Oh, really? Well, I hate dragging around useless junk, but this seems like a winner right here.
Just don't put water on it. Then it surely will be useless if you put water on it. It's wet. It's completely useless now. Music's kind of a vibe. Kind of getting a bit of a psychedelic vibe in this entire dungeon.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Why the pigtails, Sophie?
Pigtails?
Your hair, those.
These? The captain said they'd let me fly through the air.
Oh, I get it.
Yes. I mean, Sophie's a spinner, alright, though. Well, I didn't know her true identity, though. It's a cat's. Yep.
Got a second, Hubert? Will you spar with me? Here? Now? Where is this coming from? When the shuttle repairs are complete and we return to Aphinia, I may have to fight Richard again.
The man was quite a skilled swordsman, as I recall. You're right to be worried.
I want to save him without inflicting more damage than necessary. And to pull that off, I need far greater skills than I have now.
Very well, then. I should call Sophie over to participate as well.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I don't want her involved in this.
But
Sophie's become oddly stubborn about the whole Lambda thing. She thinks it's her responsibility to face him alone. I need to prove to her that I can protect her.
if anyone can do so, it's you.
I guess that's nice. I really wish Hubert had a different hairstyle. His hairstyle looks so blah.
This room should have what we're looking for.
These humanoids seem more complete.
Wait, someone had blue hair. Oh god.
Look out!
Hubert is an alien.
What's with the glowing block? It seems to be reacting to Sophie's power.
About it. Some of them here have blue hair. Hubert has blue hair. Coincidence? I think not.
I can't say that I didn't see this coming.
That you're an android or an alien?
That was too close.
We'd better find the shuttle reinforcement and get out of here.
Okay, Marta.
May I ask what the significance of this attachment is?
It's made from a metal called Daris ore, which possesses lambda-resistant
Daris?
properties.
There's
Daris ore
Carlisle.
reacts to and absorbs the eleth that powers the abilities of Protos Haze. I'm a little worried. I thought we'd find it here, but I'm not seeing anything. We may have no choice but to build it ourselves.
That sounds complicated.
Oh, we gotta try.
Okay, so if the angle of entry is here, and the velocity is here, then the density will have to be...
Another attack?
Woohoo!
I think so. Oh wow.
Pascal?
Hey, look at him go!
Jeez.
No attack. It's just Pascal being crazy again.
What could she possibly be doing that requires so much noise?
Oh, yay, it's done! Presenting my newest invention, the ultra-strong, ultra-secret, super cool Daris Bit!
Dare Smith?
Goodness.
See, I saw that block get all glowy in response to Sophie's power. And then I heard you talk about Daris ore, and I saw this, and yeah, so here we are!
You are truly a worthy descendant of the Amarcians.
But wait, there's more! Act now and I'll totally throw these in for free and stuff! Here, Captain, try this ring on.
What is this for?
I made him from the leftover Daris ore. One for you and one for me. Rings? You two aren't engaged, are you?
Stupid.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Don't be dumb.
So if we wear these, we should be able to use the same power as everyone else.
Just
Oh my gosh, it's totally warm and tingly. It's like swimming in hot cocoa.
hot cocoa. That sounds
Wouldn't go that
good.
far, but there's certainly a strange power at work.
Warm and tingly.
Yay, me!
Yay
It's
me!
identical to the light we possess.
It's strange, but I feel stronger.
Yeah.
I feel
so
stronger
when I heard
now.
the ore could absorb Sophie's Elith, I thought it might work for us too.
Right, Captain.
Now Captain Malik and I will be more help than ever.
We should be able to tackle those new monsters along with the rest of you.
Now we just have to snap the Darius bit onto the shuttle and we're good to go. Do you think the shuttle has been repaired by now? I don't know. It's a pretty big job, especially for one person.
Then we should hurry back. If it's still being repaired, we might be able to lend a hand.
Right. Back to the city then.
On our way to Meridian City. More titles. Darius. Music's pretty nice, let's see. Now let's do music. Okay, let's go. Need a way to teleport out. I like these teleport portals. They make me go woo and wee and woo woo.
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something about Affinia?
Sure.
We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Affinia just as he did our world, but it appears that is not the case.
No, Affinia is... well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water. It's pretty much perfect.
I see. So Affinia continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
Lambda has already absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus. And he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Lestalia and become Affinia's new core.
Lestalia
The
Natalia.
cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength.
Tingling
When
cocoon.
he is ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Lestalia.
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Lestalia unless his host body is converted.
What happens if he fuses with Affinia's core?
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Affinia as his host. In essence, Affinia will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Affinia?
With Lambda absorbing all the Elith, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
Oh.
So our world will die, just as yours did.
Then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, Lambda is doubtless in the final stages of his rebirth. Let us return to the launch bay and see about getting the Darius bit attached.
Yeah, you better go. A lot of work to do.
Sophie, do you know where we are?
No, I don't have any memories of this place.
This is not something Protoss Haste would be familiar with. After you set off for Affinia, Bathus Citadel was converted into a facility for the research of new weaponry that could be used against Lambda's monster spawn.
I bet you have all sorts of weapons we've never seen before. Creusard tanks? Nah, that's nothing. Oh, maybe some indiscriminate planetary smackdown munitions?
That sounds great.
No, I'm afraid we do not use such antiquated weaponry.
Antiquated?
You should have noticed by now, the humanoids are our most advanced weapons. Look no further than Protoss Haste. I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what war machine could possibly compete with a humanoid that can act independently and adapt to any circumstance? The answer is obvious.
Oh.
Lambda's powers are evolving at an accelerated rate. His Nova monsters may have already begun wreaking havoc on Aphinia. We must proceed with all haste.
Pardon me, Emerald, but what exactly defines a Nova monster?
Ferocious abominations created by Lambda, the ones responsible for laying waste to this world. Those with red eyes are especially powerful.
Those must be...
Yes. The monsters that attacked us at Lant. And at those ruins in the snow.
They came from the cocoon. Which means there can be no doubt that King Richard has been infected by Lambda.
Find a way to help them. I hope we can. Alright, go this way, I think. If I remember correctly.
Are the repairs
There we go.
complete, Sai? Wonderful. Then could you please attach this to the shuttle?
Wait, oh, wait, let me help.
Preparations are nearly complete.
And my Darius bit looks awesome! I'm just
Nice.
saying.
Oh, we got work to do.
Sophie?
Is she okay?
What is it?
You're not sick, are you? I know I keep nagging, but you have to be careful.
What's on your mind?
I was just remembering everything we've been through together.
You nag so much. Kind of a naggy girl.
I guess we have been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, we sure have.
What asphalt seasoning? I don't know.
But that's kind of an odd thing to think right now. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yes, of course.
We're all set here.
As you already know, I still don't ship anybody in this game. Nope, I don't. Sorry. I'm sure Sherry is canon, but whatever.
You may depart for Aphinia whenever you like.
And even better, we don't need that stupid launch ramp. We can just take off and set her down wherever there's enough space.
Mm-hmm.
Emerald, I don't know how to thank you.
Actually, I would like to make a request. As a Fodran survivor, it is my duty to ensure that Lambda is brought to justice for his deeds. With that in mind, would you allow me to accompany you to Aphinia? I will do whatever I can to assist you on your journey. I am sure my skills and knowledge will prove useful to you. Please, I beg of you.
Yes, of course. We'd be thrilled to have you. Your knowledge of this situation is bound to come in handy.
You are too kind. I am going to Aphinia with these nice people, Sai. Please keep an eye on things while I am gone.
No matter what happens, we have to stop Lambda. And Richard. Richard, you used to long for a world without conflict. And yet your actions seek to destroy it. Is Lambda controlling you? Or are you acting on your own free will? And if so, what course of action will I have to take?
What's right? That's the best thing you could do. Just do what's right.
I believe in Richard, and I believe that he can be saved. I believe it because I must. All right, let's get out of here. It's time to go home. To Affinia.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We gotta go smack Richard up a bit. And we can do it. Gameplay is gonna be hard for me to really judge, but to be honest.
Entered Aphenia's atmosphere.
There it is, the cocoon. Pascal,
That poor island.
Roger that! Darius Bits!
Poor island. He's seen better days. In the antline's mine. Or antline's den. Final
Not
Fantasy
the
4.
smoothest landing in the world, but at least we're here.
Hey, I'm just glad my Darius bit worked.
So this is the inside of Lambda's cocoon. What is it, Sophie?
I can sense him. Far below us.
Let's go.
Shall we move onward?
Be better.
Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Whew. Okay, the shuttle still works. Just wanted to make sure in case we need to bolt out of here.
Good.
This cocoon provides Lambda with a place to reconstruct his body without any outside interference. We are sure to encounter many dangerous monsters that have hatched from Lambda himself.
Let's go crash this party.
So the ones outside the cocoon were just a warm-up.
It makes no difference what terrors may lie in wait for us.
We cannot afford to let our world go the way of Fodra. We must stop Lambda at all costs.
All right, let's get going. Sophie, can you sense Lambda nearby?
Yes, it feels like...
Protos haste is capable of receiving the unique signals that emanate from Lambda.
Oh, interrupt her.
As long as he remains alive, this function stays intact.
Wow. So does that mean you always know where he is?
No, I can't really...
It is not capable of isolating Lambda's position. The signals emanate from Lambda in a concentric manner. This makes it possible to calculate a rough distance, but not to isolate the point of emission.
So what you're saying is, it's not possible for her to actually know where...
I've made myself clear.
We can't talk.
No, we really can't. Yeah, she's kind of rude. He's what it is being played on PS4, clearly.
This place is truly astonishing. Just look at the abundance of life that exists here. Lambda has evolved beyond my wildest dreams. If I could somehow manipulate all of this creative energy, I might be able to restore life to Fodra. In that case,
well, don't screw us.
it seems that Lambda's preparations are nearly complete.
Then we must hurry.
Emerald. Emerald.
Must you inconvenience us so?
I love inconvenience us.
Enter the abyss! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
We are very sad to announce.
That one was for the lady next door.
Let's go, let's go.
Hubert, may I have a word?
Of course.
My imagination may be running away with me, but something doesn't feel right about that one.
I concur. You and I need to make sure to keep a close eye on our friend. But it may be difficult when we're constantly fending off all these monsters.
Emerald.
It may not be safe to start asking questions here on the spot. Let's keep watching and see how things develop.
Agreed. My brother and the others suspect nothing, and I see no reason to trouble them.
They're focused on rescuing King Richard right now. We'll let them concentrate on that.
Whoa, what's this? It's like it's alive.
It isn't like it's alive, it is alive. The stimulus generated from touching these cells can cause the ones over there to expand or contract.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this stuff, Pascal.
Oh, yeah.
I only know from watching my big sister's research. I don't know much about biology myself, but if we touch all this stuff, things could get interesting.
Oh.
So let's get to poking.
I like this puzzle, honestly. A little bit of play of it. It's kind of fun. Let's do it. Oh, look at that.